Hello, hello to all my third, fourth, and fifth graders out there. It's me, it's Mr. Broccoli. It's wonderful to see you. Welcome to yet another exciting music lesson with me. I thought today we'd start off with an instrument. It's blue and it sounds like this. Some of you are like, yeah, it's a harmonica, Mr. Brock, so what? But do you remember back in the day when we were actually at school and maybe you had a teacher, if you had music with me, you would have heard this if I wanted to get your attention. Do you remember seeing a poster like this? Yeah, maybe so. Do you recall PAX? So PAX is the system that we use. Really, it's to reinforce all of those great things that we want to see and hear and do in class, right, and at school. So when I blow my harmonica, a couple of things have to happen. The first is, show me a peace sign, and I call it peace and quiet, and your voices are turned off, right? So immediately after you hear the harmonica, peace and quiet, you are looking to the teacher for directions, and you are listening for those directions, right? Looking to the teacher and then listening for directions. And this poster kind of reminds us that if we are in the green and thumbs up, go PAX, that means we are doing those four things, showing PAX, voices turned off, looking to the teacher, and then listening for directions. What are some other things that you could think of that you would like to see and hear and do more of in music class? Any ideas? I can tell you a couple of things that I am going to insist upon, and that is always using your best singing voice. For some of us, we haven't had a whole lot of experience using our best singing voice. Maybe we don't even know where that is. We're going to be working on finding that today if you don't. A couple of the things is making sure that if you are playing an instrument, you're always handling it respectfully and with care. A couple other things, go PAX. I would think no running in the classroom. There's a lot of instruments and a lot of things that you could get hurt on if you were to trip and fall. So no running in the classroom either. And if you have a question, how about this one? And I know you practice this in your own classroom. Raising your hand if you have a question. All right? So that's just kind of a quick review about PAX, and I look forward to talking more about that in future lessons. All right, let's keep a nice steady beat together, shall we? Hands are on your knees, and pat with me. What about a clap? What about a snap? Awesome, and back to pat, please. So this nice steady beat, we can also say that these kinds of notes, you happen to know what these kinds of notes are called? Quarter notes, you're right. These quarter notes get the beat. So if this was the beat, and I was to ask you to read this card, I would say ta, 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 ta. Did you hear how each quarter note landed on a beat? Let's try it again. Go. Ta, 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 ta. Keep those hands going on your knees. I hope you're sitting up nice and tall for me. Awesome. Now, what if I were to change it up a little bit, add some lines to these notes? Do you know what these are called? Eighth notes. And if this is a quarter note, these are going to be twice as fast. Keep that beat going on your knees while I do this card for you. This goes T, 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 T. Oh my gosh, try it again. Set, ready, and go. T, 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 T. Boy, that moves really quick. Do you remember how this first card sounds? 1, 2, ready, and go. Ta, 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 ta. Awesome. Now how about the eighth notes? 1, 2, ready, and go. T, 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 T. Now what if I were to mix it up? get a look at this card, see how it starts. If you thought that it starts with tas, you're exactly right, but don't forget we've got TT in the middle now. Find that nice steady beat, pat it with me. 1, 2, and here we go. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Did you get it? Try it again and go. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Awesome. Let's mix it up again. There's that nice steady beat. Get a gander, take a look, see how it starts, see how it ends, and all the stuff in between. 1 and 2, and here I go. Ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta. Ooh, try that again and go. Ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta. Nice job. Let's mix it up again. 1, 2, ready and say, ti, 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 ta. Ooh, try that one again. Ready and go. Ti, 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 ta. Did you get it? It's really important that you keep a nice steady beat going. Let's do one more. Take a look. See how it starts. See how it ends. 1, 2, ready and say, ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti. Try it again and go. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti. Hey, this rhythm reading is kind of fun, huh? And let's end where we started. 1, 2, ready and go. Ta, 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 ta. Nice job, friends. Impressive. Now it's time to head on over to the keyboard and let's review a song from last week. Okay, friends. So this is a song from last week called We Might Heal. And I'm wondering, any ideas why Mr. Brock might choose a song like this? Sometimes we don't know why things happen. Sometimes we don't understand. To make it through, we cling to each other. We hold each other's hand. And then here's the chorus. Oh, we won't forget the way we still feel, because that's important. No, we won't forget, but with time we might heal. So if you're thinking about the really rough stuff, the fire and folks losing their homes, right? That's some pretty terrible stuff to have to live through. And this song talks about not forgetting how we feel, but just knowing that there is hope down the line, right? So we worked on it a bit. I'm going to go ahead and launch right into it and play and sing the melody for you. And then I'd like to go back and give you an opportunity to sing by yourself. Here's the intro. Sometimes we don't know why things happen. Sometimes we don't understand. To make it through, we cling to each other. We hold each other's hands. Now here's the chorus. Oh, we won't forget the way we still feel. No, we won't forget, but with time we might heal. We might heal. Pretty, huh? All right, so that was just the first verse plus the melody. I'm going to play your part. Sometimes we don't. If you would like to follow the words that I have on the screen for you, this is right where you come in, all right? Mr. Brock's going to play, you're going to sing, sitting up nice and tall, turning on your best singing voice. Sometimes, 2, 3, 4, go. Get a breath. Good, how's it going? Can we go on to make it through? We hold each other's hands. Oh, Awesome. How'd it go? Thumbs up? I think we should try the second verse. What do you think? So after we do the first verse and the chorus, we go back and we're going to do the verse that starts with, when bad things come along, we suffer. All right? Pretty heavy words. I'll sing it for you, and then I'll go back and give you a try. All right, friends? Here I go. And when bad things come along, we suffer, but none of us is alone. We keep the faith that there is a reason, though it may be unknown. Now the chorus is the same. Oh, we won't forget the way we still feel. No, we won't forget, but with time we might feel, we might heal. Oops, I think I said feel, and it's heal, Mr. Brock. All right, second verse. When bad things come, your turn, right? Where you start? 2, 3, 4. We keep the faith. Though it may be chorus. Bravo. Give yourselves a round of applause. Very, very nicely done. I think it's time for a spooky Halloween song. What do you think? At the zombie food truck, what can you eat? Real pasta elbows, chicken fried feet, belly button barbecue, spicy or plain. And then for dessert, have a big bowl of brains. Brains, brains, brains. At the zombie food truck, brains, brains, brains. Chilled and delicious. At the zombie food truck, what can you choose? Crunchy finger foods just dripping with ooze. Ooey gooey gummy guts, squishy and strained. But do save some room for a big bowl of brains. Brains, brains, brains. At the zombie food truck, brains, brains, brains. It's a zombie specialty. Hope you liked our spooky Halloween song. We'll finish it up next week, but that's all the time I got for you. Until next time, take good care and keep singing.